Hello and welcome back to the channel. As we continue this Fallout London walkthrough, please remember to take a moment to give these videos a thumbs up like, as it really helps drive the algorithm so that this video gets more exposure. Follow up from our past video, we had just finished rescuing Evette and her friend Uma. We've fast traveled from the smoking lounge secret hideout back to our hideout, where I did a quick sit and spin, breaking all my junk down to components and storing in the workshop, as well as taking an 8-hour sleep so that we woke up well rested. Now let's return to the Swan and Mitre to see what kind of reception we get from Gaunt.
More bodies getting shite done, never anything.
So let's follow our waypoint and go look for Gaunt. Looks like he's going to be down. Let's see, there he is, sweeping up.
If you hang around... Well, our little wayfarer has returned. You're looking in a lot better nick than when we first found you, I must say. I've been paying mind to what you've been up to round here. Seems you're not a bad sort, me old mucker. So listen, I got an opportunity for you. You can keep on doing odd jobs for us, help out here and there for a few tickets, or you can step up to the big game. I'm offering you the chance to join the ranks of the Vagabonds. Join our family proper. Your blood becomes our blood. Our fate becomes your fate. What do you say?
Well, our character, Billy Sykes, knows all about street gangs. I mean, he didn't choose the thug life. The thug life chose him. So we're going to go ahead and join his gang. I'll run through some of these other dialogue options, but especially this will give us access.
Is there a problem, or are you just enjoying the silence?
I'm getting to it, Gaunt. Give me a minute. It'll give us access to all the crafting stations here.
Truth be told, I'm not sure of you myself. But Blind Nelson says he smells something special about you, and I'd be fucking balmy to ignore his nouse. I've got me some big plans coming up, and if you've got the right skills, you could play a big part in them. Weapons, armour, support, a bit of status in the streets, and protection if you're ever in a corner. Us vagabonds look after our own. Now, we ain't the only gang about, but unlike the rest, we ain't leeches. We ain't lording it over others, and we ain't fucking lunatics. You want to be someone's pawn, go somewhere else. You want to be part of a real community, this is the place to be. In a word, revenge. We've been at war with the fucking Isle of Dogs syndicate for 10 years. And for too much of that, we've been on the back foot. We need to switch things up, take the war to them, and win it. Win it for good. One step at a time, eh? That's a big enough job for now.
Alright, let's join.
Glad your gun's on our side. That's what I like to hear. But now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I still have a task for you before you join proper. We're on a war footing, and every new recruit has to prove their value for the effort. You want to join the Vagabonds? You gotta show your loyalty and your worth. The job is straightforward. Put down a dog and bring me its collar. Not just any dog, though. I want the blood of a syndicate enforcer captain, and I want its lapel pin in my hand as proof of the deed. Do that and you'll truly be one of us. Speak to Nelson for more info. The other lieutenants can kit you out with some gear.
Alright, so our waypoint will be changed to speak to the other lieutenants for supplies, as well as talking to Blind Nelson. So let's go track them down. Let's see who's in the bar.
My mother wanted me to be a farmer, but I get my hands dirty in other ways.
Alright, Labrat. What can I do for you?
Now each of them will ask about a job, and then we'll ask what they can do.
Since you ask, I could do with someone fetching something personal down Millwall way. I used to go to St Edmund's Church there, and the old songs have been on my mind lately. Fancy popping along and nabbing a hymn book from there?
Not a problem. I'll be passing that way.
Champion, watch your back.
And there'll be
I can
consequences.
see exactly. Alright, Labrat. What can I do for you? Gaunt wants more fill of blood, eh? Time to kill us some more doggies. Ah, well. If that's your job, then I can help you live through it, I hope. If you're planning a straight fight, then I can give you some armour. But if you want to be all tactical like, then you can't go wrong with some well-timed grenades.
Well, the armor he gives us is pretty substandard. Let's go ahead and, if we'd had the 6 charisma, we could have been passing some of these checks.
Oh, forget I said nothing. Now, what gear do you want?
We're going to go for some grenades.
Good choice, good choice. Here you are, matey.
Mind your P's and Q's. We all mind my bullets.
Here's old Blind Nelson.
Hello, young plum. You ain't heard? The syndicate done in his mum and dad. Happened about 10 years ago at what we call the Red Treaty. Was supposed to be a peace treaty. Gabriel Gaunt joining with Thomas Black to form a united front after driving out the Normans. But Black took the opportunity to take out the whole senior leadership of the Vagabonds, and out of the wreck he grabbed most of East London. I was right there, standing next to Gabriel when they shanked him. Last thing I saw was him slumping to the ground whilst they grabbed his Mary. Last thing I saw. Then, instead of killing me, they plucked my eyes out, said I would be the only witness, and that's all I could live for. A cruel one, that Black. Cruel and clever. He wanted me to live as a show of what happens when something gets in his way. Aye, and what a useful prop I've been since. He were only young, but he took over the gang as soon as news broke of what happened. It were hard at first, but we stuck by him and he's kept the gang going. I'm right proud of the lad, I'll tell you that. Gladly. Help? I can't help with that. Can't even see enough to help you. Ha ha! You gotta do this on your own. No hand-holding. But I'll give you a bit of background so you know what you're in for. The Syndicate has an enforcement division known by locals as the Sniffers. Their whole job is to keep the peace, as they call it, meaning meting out a bit of the old ultra-violence against anything they consider subversive. Pretty cruel bunch by all accounts. They tend to wander around in small groups round Millwall, looking for trouble. You'll find a few round Tower Hamlets and the Dome too. Each group has a captain, and they're usually smart and tough. You want to get that pin off their collar, you gotta be smarter and tougher. And they ain't the complacent type, so don't expect no shortcuts here. Like I said, no hand-holding on this one. You're on your own, I'm afraid. Do please try not to die.
I'll do our very best.
You wouldn't dare.
If I
show
do
your
die, I'll just
face
load
here.
an autosave. Then we've got old Sid here sitting at the bar. We can talk
Hey
to him.
there, young'un. I've done a new bit of writing. I put a line to this one. Do you want to see?
Well, of course I do.
Here, have a read of this. It's all about me.
Oh. Once on time, me and lads got taked. 5 Normans taked free of us. We fought back. Normans have guns. I just have knife. But I fast. I stab. I dodge. I dodge. I stab. I stab. Knife got stuck. I got no weapon, so I grab and I bite. I bite hard. Normans all died. Normans all dead. After that, I called Sid no more. People call me Sabretooth now. Tastes funny, though, so we'll take his latest work of literature and give him a pat on the back.
Yeah, you're right. I will do that. Cheers, mate. Next time we'll be better. I guarantee you. With just a bit more territory up north, we might have a strategic advantage.
See if we can track down some of the rest of the gang. Oh, Mickey, he's not going to give us anything. But Let's go down here.
What you after?
Let's ask him about other jobs first.
Lead. Yeah, lead. Heavy stuff. Need it for making more ammo? Go get me some. Good sport. More bodies getting shite done never hurt anything.
Hey, don't go run from us.
What you after? Sure, I guess you need the right weapon for the job. You fancy a shooter or a slicer?
Oh, I think we would like a shooter. We already have the hammer.
Right, here you go.
We get this crown pistol. Take a look at it real quick. Does 21 damage, but takes these special 38 TR rounds, 38 T rounds. So, not much use to us right now.
If you hang around, wouldn't hurt none. We need the numbers.
Like I said, Mickey got nothing for us.
How you
Alright,
doing,
how
mate?
about you chill?
Huh. Well, if you're out and about, then can you get me some decent booze? I've not been able to venture out lately, and I'm getting sick of all what's down the bar.
Yeah, we can definitely do that. We'll sell you the booze.
I'm starting to feel like I'm talking to myself here.
Any new brew would set me right as rain. Pile of cowards, if you ask me.
Alright, and then what else?
How you doing, mate? Hey, no trouble. I had fresh deliveries of chems and medicines today. Which would you rather have your mitts on?
Oh, we want the chems.
Fair dues, mate. Here you are.
And he comes across with the hypo, our favorite chem. So let's go ahead and do some selling before we leave. I don't see Evette anywhere.
Pistols, Miller's little boys. Everyone thinks they're mobs.
Careful where you tread, or you'll give me a reason to have fun.
What's your poison? Take a look.
So let's see if we have some extra weapons. This is great, but still not as good as our hammer. So I'm going to go ahead and sell that. Let's go ahead and sell these expired cartons. There we go. Some good money. Laters.
See ya.
All right, like I said, if we'd seen Evette roaming around, could have maybe talked to her, but I don't find her anywhere in here.
All part of the boss's plan, apparently.
Oh, there's old Uma. Look, she's all
If
strapped.
I'm watching you, at least 2 others are doing the same. Don't try nothing.
Hey, after I helped you. But if you go here back behind the bar,
Didn't your mum teach you better?
there is a cook stove that is available for us to use. I just wanted to point that out to you. Again, everything's still marked as stolen. So with all of that,
The graveyard shift again for me. Sick of it.
we've got the welcome to the Vagabonds. If we look at our map, it's going to take us over here to find Johnny's hymnal. So we'll fast travel to the foot tunnel, kind of follow around and go up. All right, and here we are outside of the Wrench Tunnel. Let's see, what time of the day is it? 8 p.m. Burning daylight. So nothing in this post box. Definitely want to check out, there's some bags in the back of this truck that can be lucrative. Alright, that was some pretty good stuff. And we're going to head past these cars down here. And there's a series of mines and a ton of hooligans up here. So we're definitely, I would advise, doing a hard save right here. Alright, this is just in case I fumble and don't get these disarmed and picked up. You want to hug this wall. Do a quick VATS check. We see there's the next mine.
What?
We see another mine up here. Like I said, as long as we hug this wall, we'll be okay from the hooligans.
You're getting paranoid. There ain't nothing here.
And there's one more at the end there. Alright, good deal. Now, we're going to find these mines to be extremely helpful in upcoming quests, so that's why I recommend coming this way. Now,
Until then, don't get caught.
about to round this corner, sometimes, I just want to check, sometimes there's a hooligan right there. But let's take this opportunity to also arm these Molotovs. Now's a good time for some hypo. As well as a cigarette. Here we go.
What the hell was...
As we can see, they're all kind of up there. There's also a turret up there. Let's kind of wait for a minute.
Nothing. I hope.
I was hoping that one kill would have leveled us up. We're right on the edge of leveling up.
Just die!
Where'd that fucker go?
What's good? Let's see if any of them come down this way. They usually like to
Find them and kill them.
gather up here to the right. I kind of want things to calm down so we can snipe that turret. Let's see, our
Come on
service
now.
rifle.
I'll make it nice and quick. Trust me.
scared.
There we
What
go.
a coward.
There. Let's get this guy.
Nothing there now.
So now is Molotov time. They're usually all hanging out like right up there.
Now it's on.
First fight, prick.
See if we can get them to clump together again for another good Molotov throw.
Stubborn, I'll give you that.
He's way down there over across the street. Let's go ahead and while we can, just have the one guy across the street. Let's go ahead and use that perk because I want to now get the rifleman perk. There we go. And that should be about all of them. Just want to make sure it's kind of hard to see here in the dark, that there are more mines. We could do a quick save. There is another one down the hall. What you can see, we're going to leave that for now. We'll get their valuables. We can see the damage that a well-placed Molotov can do. Look at all of these that are up here. And go ahead and go in here. Good for some components. There's these ammo boxes. 303, that's always good. There's nothing back here behind this bar. We go upstairs. Little TV sitting area, we'll pass. A bed that we can't use. More importantly, here's a new crafting station for us. It's an ammo crafting station. And you can see with gun nut 1 what we can make. We can make rounds for that 38 TR, but we cannot make 45 or the 445 that we really want. It requires gun nut 3. So something to keep in mind. As we go out, can go back around this way. There's usually some food right there. Oh, hey. I was going to say there's usually a couple right around the corner. So that's some goodies. Now, one thing you may have noticed from before, we'll go back around. I don't remember there being anything around this way other than maybe some hooligans across the street that we really don't want to mess with right now. But let's see if we can disarm these. We get some valuable scrap. Let's see, we have a Tesla arc right there. Wouldn't notice these if this was daytime, so really wanted to point that out to you. Okay, backing down, we see that we have an icon for a factory, so we're going to go over here and get that discovery bonus for this factory. If you wanted to go in the factory, there's the door right there. I'm going to leave that for another time. Now there's generally hooligans across the street, so let's sneak over there. Oh, here's the guy that we...
What the hell was that? What the?
Get this duffel bag. Ooh, another service rifle. Now they're usually in there.
Everything's starting to sound like footsteps these days.
Although sometimes there's sniffers right there on that corner, so you do have to be careful. You don't want these two fights to turn into the same fight.
Fucking seeing things.
Now they're usually all upstairs. Do a quick sweep just to... Let's see if we can catch them as they come down the stairs. They'll usually patrol around this way. Like I said, there's 3 of them.
hate it when they beg. It's just you and me. Nothing personal.
Yeah, they don't. Usually, if you kind of hang out right here, you can take them out one at a time. They'll wander around this way and patrol. Probably should have waited till this guy got up to the top of the stairs. We'll just have to do it the old-fashioned way.
What the hell was that?
It's just me. And then there'll be another one. Where's she? There you are. So that should be all of them. Hey, we got a stimmy out of that deal. Oh, we'll explore downstairs in a minute. Take that folder since it really doesn't weigh anything. 9-volt battery, that's good. But we want, yeah, that globe. And some cigarettes. And the safe. All that for just some pre-war money. Although, I almost forgot, there's some bobby pins right there to kind of make up for what we lost. Now we can go explore the downstairs. Yes, I've definitely gotten better loot before. Definitely gonna want this clipboard. Seems to be being a little buggy. It's not letting me walk. Oh, I'm carrying too much. Let's see what we can drop. Well, we could eat a little. That'll help. And let's go ahead and get rid of these rats. So let's do that. Take some rat away. And where's the ladybugs? They weigh like a pound each. And where's our grilled rat stag? Should help some. Now, we'll be looking for an encounter with the syndicate dogs right around this corner. Let's go ahead and light up a smoke. So let's use this as cover.
Huh?
Duck back. No, he's going to hide. There he is. Now these are just pups. It's the sniffer. That's going to be the one that gives us trouble. They're usually right around that corner there. Yep, that's the sniffer with that machine gun.
Let's get this over with. Fuck yourself now, mate.
I can see you now.
Don't want to get stuck up on this train. Yeah, he can chew you up pretty quick with that machine gun. You might have to pop a stick real quick if we don't get him in this little round. Alright, good deal. Yep, he can be a tough one.
See my mum.
Well, tell her I said thanks for your pin. Let's get some more of that ladybug. And there's our pin. This doesn't put us overweight. Because I really want to fast travel. Ooh, don't miss that. There he is. There's the last one. Cool. Now let's see if we can't sell off a lot of this back at the tavern. And let's see, if he's not behind the bar, I think a lot of times, yeah, he stands there. Oh, that's just Abigail.
Huh?
Yeah. Where's Gaz? There he is.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I need to sell some stuff.
Take a look.
Now, if he had dirty water, I would definitely take that off of him. See what clothing we can drop off. There we go. Lightens the load significantly. Laters.
See ya.
Nope, I went too far. Let's get on out of here. And I'm going to fast travel kind of back to where we were. All right, now this is going to put us up on the roof of the creamery. Oh, there's some dogs and such over there. But let's just go back this way. Oh, what's going on here? Oh. Bloatfly followed us. That's okay. Get some bloatfly meat out of that. We're going to go back around to here. This is where we encountered the Sniffer and his pups. Yeah. So we have this little building here. The downstairs is worth investigating. If we had a record, we could play a record. Oh, we got to turn that radio off. There we go. Get a cup of tea and some more bobby pins. Some builder's tea. These goodies. I think that's about it. There's nothing, you can go upstairs, but there's nothing of value that I remember being up there. So now we're going to go on to the Mariner. I'm going to do a hard save now. And before we go in, we'll completely heal up because it is a tough fight. I don't remember anything being... Nope, nothing up there. Nothing in that Nuka-Cola machine that I recall. Nope. And here we go. So before we go in, we'll go ahead and heal up. That's the last of this 1 pound ladybird. I'm going to take some hypo and smoke a cigarette. Oh no, we've become addicted to cigarettes. Oh, switch to a shotgun and in we go. This is going to be a tough fight.
Huh? Iron shit. Who?
See if we can get one real quick. And we might have to light some Molotovs.
Just noise.
No! Over here!
I'm gonna do this so that we get the full reload.
Hey, come back!
Ain't my first fight, prick!
I'll keep him pinned.
I'll keep him pinned.
That's not what. Come on, stop.
Got your back. Move. He's back up over here.
Oh.
Got it. We
Getting
got
tired
this.
yet?
Keep going. Getting picked off. Up now. I'll make it quick. Why do they all? Always gotta fight back.
Come on, Mr. Fumblefinger, stop this. Alright, and we got one more. Let this AP regenerate. You can see we went through several stim packs here. Yeah. All right. Now at the end of this bar, this is the coaster we want. And let's see what we get for our troubles. As we can see, these guys are much better armed and armored than what we're used to. This door is chained, you see. Get some of these tickets. Some chems. Oh, we needed that hypo. Oh, that's just a bottle. There's a beer. Up. Again, just bottles. Oh. You see this little alien fighting the teddy bear? Silver locket. More 303 rounds, that's great. Take that iguana on a stick. I think we've done all the looting here. Oh. Nothing in the cigarette machine's kind of gypped. Go down here. I'm gonna take that 8-ball just for fun. Looks like this is kind of maybe where they... Oh, I'm getting another red dot. Is there another dog? We'll come unlock that in a minute. Maybe smoke another cigarette. And in here, gold watch, get this cutlass and this admiral's hat. Fun, fun. Now to continue our looting, before we go that way where the ladybug came from, the left, let's go ahead and if we have to drop those cans because of weight, we definitely can. But we'll go through here. We have a little kitchen. We need a straw, is what we need. Ooh, blood plaque, that never hurt. We probably need to hotkey those as well. And let's go ahead and see if we can't cook up a little bit. While we got the cigarette going, yeah. Oh, let's keep that dirty water. Matter of fact, I probably should have stored those Mirelurk eggs since they weigh like a pound each. So we've gotten all of that. I am going to go ahead and drop the... Where are we at on carry weight? Nope. go. That's a little better. Nothing back here behind these stairs. Nothing back there. See some glowing fungus. Advanced locked door. Let's go ahead and go for it. And over here, make sure and grab this one as well. I don't know if you saw that technique where I just held down the button. And nothing behind the door. So in this room, a broken bed. Though I thought there were some chems or something here by this bed. I guess not. Oh, here we go. I knew there was a reason. Nothing in this bathroom. Chem box here. All right, some more hypo. Replenish. I see. An alarm clock. There's a bed. Weathered camera. And let's see what time. Oh, it's just 10 a.m. So if you kind of go across here, there's a ladder you can go down, some sacks, and a rubbish bin. There's another one all across the way. Yeah. Seems like, I'm going to go ahead and, this is the door from back behind the bar, but I do want to be able to loot those sacks that are on the other side of the bin. Yeah, we need more 9mm. Okay. So that's all the exploration here. Let's see. I have a little more carry weight left, but I think we pretty much got everything we need out of here. Here, I can sell that. So let's go back out and we're going to try to get that hymnal. And then right across the street, we're going to want to go in here too, because there's some goodies in here, as I recall. Maybe the goodies are upstairs. I remember in my notes I have go right across the street. No. So here's where we want to go for the hymnal. I'm going to sneak in here because sometimes there are some settlers, or there we go, or some scroungers, or somebody that's going to go hostile on us. Sometimes they'll run on at the back. Oh. Said there is a back way. Oh. Take that, thank you. And right up here is our hymnal. Like I said, sometimes they'll flee out this back door here. And we also see there's a couple of discoverable areas here. I'm going to try to just get one more little discovery before we fast travel back. There we go. That'll make life a little easier. on our next adventure. So we're going to go ahead and first things first, I'm going to head back to my hideout, do a sit and spin, sort out all the components for my junk, and then we'll go to in the beginning of the next episode, we'll go to the Swan and Mitre and turn in this quest, and of course, get more quests. But thanks for following along. If you're appreciating these videos, please make sure and leave a comment. I'm always interested to know what you think. Again, please try to spread the word. Still looking for that goal of the magic 1,000 subscribers. So if you know anybody that would be interested in this content, please let them know about my site. And as always, thank you to those who do follow along. I do appreciate all of you. Thanks.